Good morning, everyone. My name is Lauren Merritt. I'm with the National Weather Service in Peachtree City, Georgia, and welcome to the June 29th weekly weather briefing. So the main thing we're going to look at today is the active weather pattern that we're headed into. First, a mid-level impulse will bring multiple rounds of showers and thunderstorms today and tonight into tomorrow and tomorrow night, with minimal severe weather threat, but threats of localized flooding and lightning. On Saturday and Sunday, we're going to have a cold front approach the area, bringing scattered showers and thunderstorms. Again, there's minimal severe threat, but we could see some stronger storms. As we get into next week, we could have some afternoon into the evening showers and thunderstorms as well. Then we'll take a look at the tropics, and then we'll take a look at the current update on the drought. So taking a look at current conditions, basically there's a mid-level impulse that's pushing tropical moisture north into our area, and that can be seen from the image on the right. And with that increased moisture, we will have an increase in shower and storm coverage as we move through the rest of today and tonight, and that will continue to push northeast. Now taking a look at the current radar image on the right, there's not too much going on in our state right now, but as we move through this afternoon, things will definitely change and showers and thunderstorms will be on the increase. So taking a look at the temperatures on the right-hand side, those are the afternoon highs for tomorrow, which is Friday, and basically they're pretty similar to today. We have temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s across portions of North Georgia and the metro Atlanta area, and then as you move further south, we're getting to the mid to upper 80s, and that's for today and tomorrow. But as I mentioned before, we are expecting showers and thunderstorms today and into tomorrow, but the main hazards will be periods of heavy rain as lightning as we get multiple rounds of precipitation moving through the area. So to break things down a little bit further, on the left-hand side, we're just going to focus on Thursday. So today we're expecting those scattered showers and thunderstorms to push up from the southwestern portions of Georgia from the Gulf area and continue to push northeast as we go through tonight. Now focusing on the right-hand side, this is looking at Friday. For Friday, we're expecting scattered showers and thunderstorms to start in the morning in northwestern portions of Georgia and then push east through the evening and nighttime. As far as the severe threat, for both days were outlined in the general thunder region from the Storm Prediction Center, and we are expecting the main threats for both days to be periods of heavy rain and lightning. So, just how much rain are we expecting? So looking at today through tomorrow night, we're expecting about 1.5 inches to 2+ inches north of the I-20 corridor, whereas south of the I-20 corridor, we're expecting about 1 inch or less. But with such large amounts of moisture in the air, it is definitely possible to see some isolated higher amounts in any of the storms that sit over the same area or have very heavy rainfall rates. So because of those training storms, it is possible that we could see some localized flooding issues on Friday, especially in the northern part of our area. Now, moving into the weekend, on Saturday, a cold front will start to approach the area and bring chances for showers and thunderstorms, mainly in the afternoon, but we definitely could see some showers in the morning in the far northern portions of Georgia. Strong storms are also possible, although right now we're looking at a minimal threat for severe weather. If that does change, then we'll decide to send out updates or emails as we see necessary. Sunday is generally about the same. We're expecting showers and thunderstorms mainly in the afternoon and into the evening. Things will warm up a bit from today as we go into the weekend. Temperatures are generally in the 80s and 90s across most of the area, with low temperatures in the 60s and 70s as well, with chances for showers and thunderstorms mainly in the afternoon and into the evening. So now we'll take a look at the temperatures and chances for precipitation as we move into next week, Monday and Tuesday, which is the 4th of July. On the left-hand side, for Monday and Tuesday, we'll have temperatures in the lower to upper 90s across most of the area. And if you look on the right-hand side, that graphic shows the chance of precipitation. For both days, we're generally in that teens to 30% range as we move into the afternoon and the evenings. Basically, this is showing us we're in our typical summertime pattern of pop-up storms. And because Tuesday is the 4th of July, we know everyone will be out celebrating and outside. So with plenty of moisture in the air and highs already in the 90s, our apparent temperature, or what it feels like outside, is going to be pretty high, especially in portions of central and southern Georgia. So make sure that everyone stays hydrated. So now we'll just take a glance at the next 7 days, looking at North Georgia in the top row, areas around Metro Atlanta in the middle row, and then portions of Central Georgia in the bottom row. As you can see across the board, there are chances for precipitation every day, But from this, you can get that we will be getting some rain and showers and thunderstorms today and tomorrow, and then into Saturday and Sunday, we get that cold front coming down, bringing higher chances for rainfall as well. But as we get into the beginning of next week across the board, we just have chances for mainly afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms. As far as temperature goes, for most areas we're somewhere in the 80s and 90s across the state for high temperatures, and in the upper 60s and lower to mid 70s for low temperatures. Taking a look at the 7-day rainfall graphic on the right hand side, most areas will get about 1 to 2 inches, but locally higher amounts are possible, especially in far northern Georgia. The bulk of this precipitation will actually fall through Friday night. We're expecting about 1 to 2 inch totals. Just a little update on the tropics. As of today, no new tropical cyclones are expected over the next 5 days. And now we'll get into a little update on the drought. On the left-hand side, we have the current drought monitor from Tuesday, June 27th, and on the right-hand side, we have the previous from 1 week ago on June 20th. While there hasn't been much change in the drought in far northern Georgia, portions of central and southern Georgia have seen an improvement in the drought. So now for a summary. We're getting into an active weather pattern as we move through next week. First, we'll have a mid-level impulse that'll bring multiple rounds of showers and storms as we continue through today and into Friday and Friday night. While there's minimal severe weather threat, we are looking at potential for localized flooding and lightning. Then, on Saturday and Sunday, a cold front will approach, bringing scattered showers and thunderstorms. And again, we have a minimal severe weather threat, but we could see some strong storms that day. Looking at Monday and Tuesday, we do have some chances for showers and thunderstorms, mainly in the afternoon and into the evening. And then, as we saw, the tropics are quiet and there has been a slight improvement in the drought. I hope everyone has a wonderful 4th of July, and thanks for joining us today for the weekly weather briefing.